Hey, this is Nate's Outdoors 1230 with you today. I have another gun. This, my friends, is a Walther SP22. It is a competition pistol, match grade pistol. Comes with it's got a 5-inch barrel on it, match chamber, match barrel, and match trigger. The trigger is adjustable for poundage, creep, and over travel. It does come with two 10-round clips, and they come in that hard case right there. It says Walther on it. So it comes with your toolkit, some extra sights, some extra rails, owner's manual, and spent shell casing from the factory. So you're getting a pretty good deal. Like I said, it is a competition grade gun. Everything about it is built around accuracy. This is made by Walther, but it also has Smith & Wesson's name on it. So I believe Smith & Wesson and Walther teamed up to build this together. You can see right there, it's got Smith & Wesson, and then on that side, you got Walther. However, this pistol is made in Germany, so you get good German quality. Accuracy wise, it's a pretty good pistol. I've shot some very tight groups with it, especially when you bench it on a rest at 50, 75 yards. Accuracy is just flawless on it. Offhanded, it's more accurate than I am, so I can only shoot so good offhanded. The scope on it does not come with it. This was an extra that we had got for it. This is my girlfriend's pistol. She paid $350 for it. We bought it used. It ain't been shot but just a couple clips through it, and we bought it for $350. It's over a $400 gun. And then with all the extras we got with it, it pushed it on up about the $550 range. You can also buy a laser for it. And what that does is, if you could remove this bottom Picatinny rail and you could put that laser on. Does come with the rails. You got a rail on the top, rail on the bottom. You do have glow sights. And by the way, I failed to mention the gun is unloaded. I knew that before I started. There's nothing in the gun. But anyway, you do have open sights if you don't want to scope. You can take this bottom Picatinny rail off, buy you extra laser to put on it. It's a pretty good little laser. Or if you don't want this laser, you can put this, keep the Picatinny on the bottom and put whatever flashlight, laser, anything you wish on it. Does have a target style mag release. The mags do fit flush with the gun. So yeah, this is a good gun. I'd recommend it. Let's see, the pros versus the cons. Well, one thing I love about this gun is it's so modular. With all the interchangeable rails, top and bottom, open sights or scope. It also has grip panels where you can punch that pin right there out. You can put on new grip panels. It's just a very modular gun. The trigger adjusts to however you want it, so modularity on it is, that's one plus that I really like about it. Cons, I don't have too much negative to say about the gun, but I will say, since it has a matched chamber, if you shoot real dirty ammo in it, say like bulk ammunition, it will gum it up really quick and you will start to have feeding issues. Every now and then I'll get a failure to eject. Sometimes it won't feed right. But that, if you shoot clean ammo, target grade ammo, which will be more expensive, but if you shoot something, I shoot a lot of CCI mini mags and they work great. You can also shoot higher grade target ammunition in it. It works great. So I want to disassemble this gun for you. It is not the most disassemble friendly gun. Does require a couple tools, which you will get with your gun. I forgot to mention, they do not make this gun no more. Gun broker will probably be your best bet on finding this gun. So, but if you can, I recommend it. Alright, so you get your smallest hex wrench out of the packet, and then you'll have a big, short, stubby wrench. So, first thing you're going to do is take this hex wrench and remove the cocking levers on both sides. Okay, so once you get that removed, then right at the muzzle of the gun, you have an Allen key right below the barrel. You're going to take that big one, stick it in there, take this off, and then your front plate will come right off. So now you'll be able to just I grab up here at the scope or the slide or whatever and just pull that right off. This is just a aluminum slide, nothing to it. That's your body of the gun. And this is what you're left with. You have your slide and your barrel, guide rod, and spring. So to disassemble the slide, you're going to pull back, lift up, pull it forward. Right here's your slide. Right in there is your bolt, firing pin, extractor. It is pretty dirty because I have been shooting it. Right here's your guide rod and your spring. And that's pretty much disassembly. You can punch that pin out right there if you want to take the grip off and further disassemble it, but as far as cleaning, this is about as far as you'll have to take it down. One thing to note, the guide rod will be loose in here. It always has been. I don't know why, it's just one of those things. So, yeah, I got a couple of Q-tips right here with some break-free CLP. I'm just gonna run that through it real quick. Mainly where the bolt is, just to clean it up a little bit. One thing about 22s is they're very dirty. And CCI is probably the cleanest out of all of them, but still dirty. As you can see, just rubbing that Q-tip in that bolt face right there, it just come out plumb black. And I probably don't clean my guns as often as I should, especially 22s. 22s is just one of those calibers that I shoot a whole lot of and just don't clean it as often as I should. But anyway, we're going to take some of this break free, and I like to just put a couple drops in there. Here we are, dropping all everywhere. I'll just put it on there, wipe it in, get it good and lubricated. So that's pretty much all we got to do. I cleaned the bolt. Now, obviously, if I was wanting to do a full clean on it, I would run a bore brush through or bore snake through the barrel, and I'd get a brush and get all down in the magazine well and back towards the hammer here. You do have your hammer right here. All right, so reassembly is pretty much just the opposite process. Put your recoil spring back on. Right here is your slide. You're gonna make sure you put your barrel through, grab it, and it can be sort of tricky because you have to make sure that everything's lined up or it's not gonna go on. Here we are having trouble. I can usually do this simple, but all right, here we go. Slide it back, just drop it down on there just like that. Take your slide or your frame of the gun. We can give it just a quick wipe down. The frame does get pretty dirty inside there. So you'll take the frame and slide it on the gun, slide it all the way back, and you're on there. Take your little barrel base plate is what I call it. Slip it over the muzzle of the gun. Take your little Allen screw and put it back on. Take your wrench, tighten her up. Alright, same thing for your cocking levers. Okay, that's pretty much together right there. Got your clip. So overall, this is a very good gun. I like it. Like I said, if you're looking for a very accurate competition style gun, and if you can find these, I'd probably check on Gunbroker. But if you can find these, they are very good for the money. Like I said, it is a Walther SP22 SP22 M3. It's a very good gun. We will be hopefully taking this gun out to the range here in the near future. We're having days and days of rain, and it's just muddy and soggy and everything else out there. So unfortunately we can't do it today. But we need to take the Versa 380. We need to take it out on the range, and this one. I've done a review on the Versa 380. If you ain't seen that review, please go check back. It's on my channel, Nate's Outdoors 1230, and watch it. And we got a hopefully taking it out on the range soon, and so with this. If any of y'all have any questions on this gun, feel free to comment, email me, and I will post my email in the description box. Go over to walther.com and check out what guns they have to offer. Like I said, they do not make this gun no more, but they have other good guns over there. I'll post their link in the description box below. You can go check them out. If any of y'all has any questions, or if y'all are wanting to suggest something that you see that we're not doing, feel free to let me know, and I'll see what we can do. So until next time, y'all be safe, keep shooting, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.